My surgeon boyfriend was stealing my eggs during my appendectomy, so I made sure his medical career ended in the operating room. I discovered the truth 6 months after my emergency surgery. A routine checkup revealed scarring on my ovaries that made no sense. My new gynecologist looked confused. Did you have fertility treatments? These puncture marks suggest egg retrieval? I'd never had fertility treatments, only that appendectomy last winter performed by my boyfriend Daniel at his private clinic. The blood drained from my face as I connected the dots. Daniel's sudden interest in my family medical history, his insistence on doing the surgery himself, the way he pushed for general anesthesia for a simple procedure. That night I searched his home office while he slept. Eintimes and encrypted files were patient records I shouldn't have seen. 12 women, all had unnecessary surgeries with him, all showed signs of egg retrieval. To brief relationships, the file labeled with my name contained everything hormone, level tracking from months before we met. He had stalked me, dated me, and operated on me just to steal my genetic material. Use described my superior genetic profile and ideal ethnic blend for market demands. He was running a black market fertility ring, selling eggs from women who never knew they'd been harvested. I photographed everything but knew going to police wasn't enough. Medical fraud cases took years. He'd destroy evidence, intimidate witnesses, continue operating. I needed him caught red-handed. I played the loving girlfriend for 3 more weeks while building my case, wound his buyer contacts, honified upcoming surgeries, located the offshore accounts where he hid profits. Most importantly, I discovered his next target. The morning of Rebecca's operation, I made anonymous calls. The medical board received detailed surgical schedules. The FBI got financial records. Local news stations were tipped about a breaking story at the clinic, but I saved the best for last. I'd tampered with his surgical equipment the night before, not dangerously. I wasn't a monster like him, but his hidden egg retrieval tools were marked with UV reactive ink that would show under the ore's black lights. The moment he reached for them, he'd be literally caught red-handed. Daniel prepped Rebecca while I watched from the observation deck. He was calm, confident, unaware that agents waited outside. As he made the initial incision, he called for his special instruments. The nurse handed him the retrieval needle under the surgical lights. It glowed like a neon confession. What the hell? He looked up, saw the observer's window filled with FBI badges and cameras. The live stream I'd secretly started showed everything to thousands of viewers. He tried to run but slipped on the surgical floor, landing hard while still in sterile gear. The symbolism was perfect. The predator who'd violated women in their most vulnerable moments, now helpless himself. The investigation revealed 93 victims over 8 years, women who'd suffered fertility issues never knowing why. Some had paid fortunes for IVF, not understanding their eggs were already gone. 3 couples divorced over infertility caused by his theft. Daniel got 25 years. His medical license was revoked across all states. The clinic's assets were liquidated for victim compensation. He'd stolen our ability to choose motherhood on our terms, so the court stole his ability to choose anything for decades. I needed therapy to process the violation. Support groups helped, filled with his other victims. We bonded over our rage and recovery. Some successfully sued, others conceived despite his theft. All of us survived. My eggs were never recovered. They likely became someone else's pregnancy, some stranger's child with my DNA. I think about those potential children, sometimes hoping they're loved, wondering if they have my eyes, but mostly I think about Rebecca Chen, who kept her eggs because I kept watching. Sometimes protecting others helps heal our own wounds. Daniel writes me letters from prison begging forgiveness. I return them unopened. Some violations cut too deep for forgiveness.